What is going on, Pepe Army? Guys, Pepe has been taking over the world, and you can see it right here. You know what's going on. This guy is having a nice little run and has kicked off what amounted to a massive meme coin run. Now, there's rumors at this point that venture capitalists are using these meme coins to create liquidity for the upcoming bull run, but we don't have any confirmation of that right now. However, to look at the volume, to look at the amounts that are being pumped into these tokens right now, can only give you an idea of how much capital is being thrown. And let's check out the Pepe chart. And then we're going to talk about why you should be following me if you haven't already, especially on Twitter. And let's kick it off with, this is the chart right here. This is the DEX Tools chart. You can see it, very simple. We were looking for a reversal. If you're tracking, it's a great place to go. You can come here, track a lot of the trading. Now, don't be locked in by that. You can also go over here to a place called defined.fi and do the same thing over here. Gives you a nice layout. Same thing, gives you a lot of visual, a lot of opportunity. You can change it. It's all done by TradingView, so it all looks the same. Basically, you're just seeing how it's all playing out, right? Here's the important part, though. We were looking at perpetual futures, and I've been telling you guys since yesterday, and this is yesterday's chart. I've been telling you since yesterday that this falling wedge was playing out. When a falling wedge plays out and you start to see this consolidation period, then you know that a breakout is coming. So yesterday, I spent the entire day basically telling everybody who would listen that there was a breakout coming, because I want you to be successful. And in order to do that, you need somebody to find the way to show you that something is going on in the space. So we start off with our move yesterday. Not saying it's happening, but Pepe is in a downward wedge and looks to be breaking out as we speak. It's early and could dump or change, but there might be a reversal bring. Now you look at right here and you can see that, and you can see right here we were starting to wick out just a little bit. Now the opportunity is it's either going to break out at this point a little bit early, or it's going to come back down and it's going to consolidate back to the bottom of the floor. Any one of these, perfect opportunity to re-enter because there's a big move coming. So that leads us to the next time, to remind you, when in doubt, zoom out. This has all happened before. And to get just an idea of what happens when this breaks out, this is the last time it broke out, and this was the run that we got on. Now, if you're doing the math on it, you can obviously just kind of zoom out here, and we're going to do it on the hour chart because it's easier. But if you look over here and you just kind of get yourself an idea on your positions here, I'm going to use a bar pattern. I'm going to say, here's the breakout and here was the top. Now, if we take that and we move it back over into where it came down, then you're looking at a price discovery, which ironically ends with us losing a zero all the way up at 9,500, almost into, and I did move that down just a little bit, should have been up here a little bit, but the breakout here makes us lose a zero. So that's the type of run that we got the last time, and it looks like that possibility exists again. Now, of course, this doesn't mean that we're going to lose a zero. We're going to go into price discovery mode above 4,600. So that's what we're really waiting for. But you can see it here playing out. So then we move on to, it does come back down. The descending wedge on the 1 hour Pepe chart is reversing. Now we hit the bounce right here. And it turns out that we did not get the breakout that we were looking for at this spot. Breaks down here to the bottom of the channel. We got confirmation down here at the bottom of this channel that it was reversing. And the way that you can tell, generally speaking, that you're getting reversing, for those of you that are not paying attention, is this wicking right here. You see a lot of wicking starting to come at the bottom with no large wicks at the top. Now, we were still seeing some wicking coming down here, and that generally means that there's still some bearish selling and sell pressure happening. And that sell pressure was continuing to happen, which led to what I was doing over here, which was I went to MEXC Global. By the way, if you're doing any MEXC trading, my link is in the description below. You can check that out. But I went 25X, did a 65% scalp on it. Then a few minutes later, did a 19% scalp with 50X. Then a little while later, did a 13% scalp on a 50X. Then a little while later, did a 19 on a 50X. Then, of course, I posted my link so that people know. But then I followed up with here. I know I'm posting a lot of chart action on Pepe, but I want you to see it playing out. Trend reversal is in now. If this keeps up, we're into another breakout. There will be resistance along the way, but it's looking okay for now. Not great yet, but okay. And that's why I was doing scalp trading, was because this was moving up, but we hadn't confirmed a breakout yet. Well, then you flash forward a few hours later, and here we are in full breakout mode. And it's not a breakout to the side. This is a breakout towards the upside. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody is jumping aboard. It doesn't mean that we haven't broken complete. Look, this is the same thing that happened over here. You're seeing a little bit less of a parabolic move, but that's because the market cap is so high. But generally speaking here, what you're now looking at is just a massive sort of move. And here we are this morning for the breakout. And, let's see how this goes. I don't want to say that we're going to actually drop that zero, because that's a long way off. But we were up here at 45.06. That did not get us 2 billion market cap. So the next real goal is a 2 billion market cap, and that's going to be a little bit closer to 5,000. And that's 5,000 for those of you that are interested. So we'll be watching that for a breakout. And that's your update for Pepe. Guys, I do think that we're in price exploration mode. It's going to take a little bit of time for the buildup to happen. And of course, there are any number of black swan events that could be happening. And a lot of this did rely on venture capitalists. Now, if the venture capitalists are still in this game and they are still interested in making this move, then we're going to see a massive price action on Pepe. Now, if you're not following me, you should be following me on all the majors of social. Right here on YouTube, you found me. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Go to Twitter at BLEEVESCRYPTO. Make sure you follow me over there to get your daily updates of what is going on in Pepe world. Now, I do cover a lot of different tokens. I am what you might call vaulted, so you will see a lot of that if you're following me. But it's not financial advice. My name is Bleeves. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will talk to you again very, very soon.
Whoa, another shot of the bullet. Loaded, got complex, cocking and pulling. That bottleneck look like the Loch Ness. What are we doing? I'm about to fall out, boy, and the proof's in the pudding. So, can we forget about the things I said when I was strong? I ain't mean to call you that. I'm ice cold like the keg the bartender tap. On another level like I'm fucking